Greeting myself Harshit Chauhan. I am a student of IIIT Vadodara International Campus, Diu. Now I am introduced to uh, a presentation on the introduction to coal-fired power plant. Coal-fired power plant are the dominant source of the electricity generation worldwide, providing reliable and affordable powers. These plants burn coal to produce steam, which then drives turbine to generate electricity for homes and industries. Now we look forward to the next slide. Next slide is how coal-fired power plant works. Coal-fired power plant use polarized coal combination combustion to generate electricity. The process begins with the mining and the transporting coal to the plant. The coal is then crushed and fed into a boiler when is burned at high temperature to heat water and produce steam. Steam turbine use the pressure of the steam to spin generate, which convert the mechanical energy into electrical energy. Numerous systems and technologies are employed to maintain optimal efficiency and environmental compliance, including fuel gas defuelization, selective catalyzation, reduction, and particulate control device. The process configuration and scale of the component varies across different power plant design. The role of coal in electricity generation. Coal has been a dominant source of electricity generation globally for a decade. Coal-fired power plants account for a significant partition of the world electricity supply, providing a reliable and affordable energy source. However, the reliance on coal has come with environmental and health concerns that have led to increasing pressure to transition to clear energy alternatives. Coal is a primary fuel used in a thermal power plant to generate steam and drive turbines that produce electricity. Coal-fired power plants are widely distributed across the world, with major concentration in countries with abundant coal reserve, such as China, India, and the United States. The abundance and relatively low cost of coal have made it an attractive option for electricity generation, particularly in developing countries with growing energy demand. Environmental impact of the coal-fired power plant. Coal-fired power plant have significant environmental consequences, contributing to air pollution, water contamination, and greenhouse gas emission. The burning of coal releases harmful particles, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide, impacting local air quality and human health. Coal mining and waste dispose also degrade land pollution, waterways, and disrupt the ecosystem. The industry of high carbon footprint make it a major drive to climate changes, underscoring the need of the clear energy alternatives. Emission control technologies, fuel gas distributions, scrubbers remover sulfur dioxide from exhaust gases, reducing acid rain causing emission. Particular removal. Cyclone electrostatic colors and back filter capture fine particular matter like ash. NOx nitrogen oxides burns limits the fermentation and top nitrogen oxide. Carbon capture. Emerging technologies like carbon captures and can reduce greenhouse gas emission. Regulatory landscape for a coal-fired power plant. This is the steps of the how coal-fired power plant regularly landscape burn. Clean Air Act. Strict emission standard for coal plant requiring investment in pollution control technologies. EPA regulation. Ongoing pollution changes and legal battles over regulation on coal plant emissions and wastage disposal. State level policies. Some states have additional environment laws and carbon pricing mechanism affecting coal plants. The challenges facing the coal industries. These are the step more. These are the four major steps uh, the coal industry is facing right now. Declining demand, shift to renewable energy sources. Second one is increasing regulations, stricter emission standard. More government try to implement on the coal power fired power plant uh, because of the reduce the carbon emission. Gaining infrastructure, costly upgrade needed, market competition from natural gas are renewable. The coal industry faces significant headwinds, including decline demands as the energy market shift toward renewable energy sources, increased environment regulation that require costly upgradation, again power plant infrastructure, and flourish competitions from lower cost natural gas and renewable energy alternatives. These challenges have put significant financial pressure on the coal companies, leading to plant closure and layoff across the sector. Transition to clear energy sources. As the world shifted toward a more sustainable future, the transition to clear energy sources is a critical priority. This involves in reducing reliance on coal-fired power plants and interested embracing renewable energy options like solar, wind, and hydroelectricity power. Government, industries, and communities are actively working to implement policies, technologies, and infrastructure to support this transition, pa- paving the way for a cleaner, greener energy landscape. The future of coal-fired power plant generation. This is the triangle. I introduced you triangle in shape. What is the future of the coal-fired power plant? First one is the phasing out older plants, retiring, again, uh, insufficient coal-fired power plant, improving efficiency, upgrading remaining plant with advanced technology, emission reduction, deploying carbon capture and storage solution. The future of coal-fired power plant generation will likely involve a gradual phasing out of older, less efficiency plants. Remaining facilities will need to focus on improving operations efficiency and deploying emission control technology to reduce their environment impact. Ultimately, the long-term visibility of coal power will demands on the industry is ability to adapt involving energy and climate policies. Now we go on the our last slide of today. Conclusion and key takeaway. Importance of transition. As the world moves toward cleaner energy source, it is crucial to that coal-fired power plant adopt and transition in the more sustainable technology to mitigate their environment impact. Second one, embracing, embracing emission control. Investing in advanced emission control technologies can significantly reduce the harmful pollution released by coal-fired power plant, making them a more visible and option to long term. Exploring alternative fuels. Exploring the uses of alternative fuels such as natural gas, biomass, and can help diversify the energy mix and reduce the reliance on coal for power generation. Commitment to sustainability. A holistic approach to sustainability, including energy efficiency, renewable integration, and focus on environment uh, stewardship, is essential for a long-term future of a coal-fired power plant generation. Now, I am thank you. I am very thanks to our professor Dr. Zignes Patel for providing this presentation to me and helping me to continue on this purchase. Thank you.